There's a period in European history where people didn't dance just for fun. They danced because they couldn't stop. Men, women, and children were all reported to be dancing in the streets for days, sometimes weeks, until their feet bled, their hearts failed, or they collapsed and died. And this didn't happen once. It happened over and over again for centuries. The earliest case appears in 1237 in Germany. A group of children began jumping and dancing as they traveled from Erfurt to Arnstadt. They couldn't stop moving, even when injured or exhausted. Witnesses described the movement as forced, not celebratory, and the event was disturbing enough to be reported in local chronicles. In 1374, a much larger outbreak occurred in Aachen, spreading through towns along the Rhine. Hundreds of people danced in the streets for days. Reports include foaming at the mouth, screaming about visions, bodies collapsing from exhaustion. This is when the phenomenon known as St. Vitus dance, believed to be a divine punishment or a form of possession. Around the same period, one account describes around 200 people dancing across a bridge. They couldn't stop. The bridge eventually collapsed, killing most of them. The most documented outbreak takes place in 1518 in Strasbourg. A woman named Frau Troffea began dancing in the street alone. Within days, dozens joined her. Within weeks, hundreds were dancing. They danced until their feet bled, their hearts failed, or they collapsed and died. Authorities believed that the only cure was to just let them dance it out. So they hired musicians, which only made it spread faster. This event is known as the Dancing Plague of 1518. Across medieval belief systems, loss of bodily control was terrifying. Dance became the perfect punishment. Public, exhausting, impossible to hide. Movement without consent meant your body no longer belonged to you. Modern explanations include mass psychogenic illness, extreme stress and famine, or ergot poisoning from contaminated grain. But none of this fully explains how it went on for centuries. So here's my question. Why did entire communities across centuries fear the same thing? And what would we do today?